Mike D here, bringing you another Call of Duty gameplay commentary. And the gameplay that you're watching, before I get into what I want to talk about, the gameplay is an 8's lobby. For some of you guys that don't know what an 8's lobby is basically a group of people that are competitive players, you know, in a sense. Some may be, you know, amateurs, new to the competitive scene, but this lobby was a little bit different. Some of this lobby consists of, you know, some really good amateur players that have played with pros in the past, a few coaches, and a few, I want to say, like GB stars and things like that, you know, really high on the GB ladders and stuff. But anyway, as you can see by the title of this video, this is basically what's going on with the, I'm not going to call it argument, but the disagreement between me and the YouTuber by the name of Jaguar72, or JJag, or whatever he goes by on the internet. What wind up happening, guys, is on Thanksgiving Day, I was not going to make a video on it, to be honest. Also, this video is really long. The gameplay has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I was on today for about an hour, and I played a little bit of 8s, and this is what I got, you know, and whatever. Anyway, back on Thanksgiving, you know, I believe you posted a video, whether it was on Thanksgiving or the day before or what have you. The video consists of him saying how lightning has struck his house. You know, and first off, I want to say my sympathy goes out to you, bro. That really does suck. You know, hopefully your family, if they were in there, hopefully everybody's fine. I believe you yourself are fine. You know, I believe you posted a video today, and I'm gonna touch on that in a minute. But anyway, you know, lightning has struck his house, and what wound up happening when lightning struck his house was all his internet equipment wind up basically going to crap. You know, his computer got all messed up, you know, his motherboards, his stuff, you know, whatever have, you know, what have you, everything got, you know, all messed up, and that sucks, you know, for a Call of Duty person, for a person that's, you know, on the internet as much as, you know, he is, myself, you know, and some other people, you know, that sucks, you know what I mean. Well, to be honest, I'm not really that much on the internet, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, so that, you know, that's everything to him, you know, and that sucks. And you know, why shouldn't it be? You know, how much time and money does he have invested in his computers and his motherboards? You know, that sucks. You know, that sucks for anybody. Anyway, though, what really brings this on is because in the video he asks for donations. And, you know, he's not the first, he's not the last to do this. You know, there's been multiple live streamers and commentariers or commentators, whatever. And, you know, he's not the first, he's not the last. You know, other people have asked for donations and things like that. You know, they want their fans or subscribers or whatever, you know, you call them or they call them, or, you know, whatever, you know, for donations. And, you know, if you're a fan of JJag, if you're watching this video, it's not me, you know, attacking your favorite YouTuber or nothing like that. You know, this is just something that I feel that I want to talk about. Matter of fact, I was not even going to make a video on it, to be honest. I was not even making a video on it. What wound up happening was earlier today, I let everything go. You know, I'm pretty sure he did as well. We let everything go. You know, Thanksgiving went by, some things like that, and, you know, my sister's birthday just passed, you know, all this other stuff. I was busy, didn't really care about, you know, the drama. Well, earlier today, one of his subscribers or fans, whatever he goes by, and he basically, you know, was talking, you know, how I don't know anything and this, and, you know, how he's a big fan and how he loves Jag and, you know, all this stuff. And, you know, I said, that's great, man, you know, I really don't care anymore. I couldn't care less. And then he goes, you know, when I get a job, I'm going to give all the money I can to him. And I was like, what? Are you serious? You're going to give the money, that you're going to donate money that you make from whether you work at McDonald's or wherever you work? You're going to honestly bust your butt so you can get that paycheck and go, yeah, I can give JJag some money. Are you serious, dude? Well, anyway, he said that, and then me and JJag wind up getting back into it. You know, he mentioned both of us, and when I replied, and then Jag replied, you know, we kind of stirred the pot again, and what have you. You know, some things were said. I'm gonna be honest. On my part, there was no, you know, no cursing, no nothing like that. I don't believe he cursed me. You know, it was over a week ago, guys. I'll be honest. In the incident that happened today, I don't believe there was some cursing. You know, just some stupid comments. But anyway, um, he's asking for donations and he wants money, and and something else is, I'm gonna touch on this, Jag. Odds are you're probably watching this video, and to be honest, dude, you don't have to give me any exposure for this. I'm not doing this for me to get big on YouTube. I know how everybody rolls. I know what's going on. Everybody calls out somebody, starts YouTube drama, and that's how their channel gets big. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I'm a competitive player. YouTube, I think YouTube is fun. I like doing this to show people what I can do, whether it's friends, whether it's family, or whether it's a couple of my fans. However many I have, how many, actually watch my videos, like it, whatever the case is. I like doing it because it's fun. This is not my job. My actual job is I restore classic cars. That's what I do. I get classic cars that are basically pieces of crap and bring them back to life. That's the way I was. I was raised in an old school way. My dad raised me in that tough love kind of thing. You got to do what you got to do. You got to bust your butt, and you'll get everything that you want. You work hard and you're gonna get good things that come to you. That's the way I was raised. My dad never was like, oh, you want this? Oh man, you want a brand new car? Here you go, here's a Porsche. No, my dad was like, I'll tell you what, do this, do that, do this, and you know what, we'll get you something. We'll work on something, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll work on it together, or things like that. And I love my dad for that, you know what I mean? My dad showed me that tough love kind of thing, My dad's always there for me, whether or not, even right now, I'm having a baby. I'm going to be a father soon. I've been married for a few years now. My dad's always been there for me, for the good times, for the bad times. When I was, when I was a bad kid, when I was younger, he was there to bail me out. He always stand by my side no matter what, and I love my father for that. My father's the reason that I want to be a great father to my children someday. But anyway, I'm not touching on that. I'm not trying to come at you, Jag, and talk bad about your parents or how you was raised in any type of way. I don't want you to get that impression. I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna, talk bad about your parents. I mean, hopefully they're all, never mind. Hopefully they're alive, I was going to say, but I don't want you to, never mind. Anyway, he wants donations and stuff and whatever, and like I said, we argued and whatever. So, when all this happened today, I said, alright, I'm going to make a video about it. I'm going to touch on it. I'm going to say my opinion, what I think about it. I was raised in that old school way, like I said. At 15 years old, I had a job. My job was to put in linoleum. If you guys don't know what linoleum is, never try it. It's hard as hell. I'm telling you guys right now, it's hard work. You know what I mean? It's legit hard. And to be honest, at 15 years old, I don't think I was getting paid enough. I'm going to be honest. But anyways, that's the way I was raised. I was helping my dad, rebuild cars and working on transmissions at 9, 10 years old. I was in a really bad car wreck, and 2 days later, I was right there next to my dad, helping him pull out a transmission, rebuilding it, working on cars, painting cars, whatever the case is, and it really, I mean, me personally, I believe that I'm going to make a great father. I believe that I'm going to be, I believe I'm a great husband, I mean, you can ask my wife. I hope she believes that, I hope she thinks the same. I believe, by my father raising me the right way, it has really matured me in a way that I will always remember, forever and always. And my question to you, Jag, is did you ever do that? You know what I mean? Here you are asking for donations, right? And which is fine. And also, you made a video today, right? You made a video today talking about how your donations was $150, $110, whatever the case was, And you touched on that, saying, how you made, got donated from your fans, subscribers, $110, $115 and stuff. And then you said that you're going to pay them back. Well, my question is, why would you? Why would you pay him back? If you're saying these are donations to help you in your time of need, don't you have a job? Couldn't you just not ask for donations, wait maybe a week, 2 weeks for when you get paid, and then boom, there you go, you can get your own stuff and nobody can ever say that they helped you? You know what I mean? Or, like, are you just using your fans for money and not really going to give anything back? That's my question. Because if you're saying that you're going to give stuff back, why would you even ask for it in the first place? Like, that makes no sense to me. You know what I mean? $110 you're going to give back, but you couldn't work maybe, I don't know, one day and do something actually hard working, like maybe paint a house or put a roof on, you know what I mean? Or just maybe go at Home Depot and sit out front and wait for somebody to honk the horn at you or something. And, alright, something else I want to touch on too is, you know, maybe you don't have a job. Maybe this is your job, right? Maybe this is your job. You know, your job is being a YouTube commentator, live streamer, all that good stuff. Yo, you know what? I'm not going to name drop anybody besides who's in the title. That's all I'm going to, you know, I'm not going to name drop anybody else. But anyway, there was a competitive player that got hacked recently. His Twitter got hacked, his YouTube, his Twitch, I believe, his Instagram, everything got hacked, which sucks, you know, that's terrible. Well, it turns out that his public information got leaked, that he makes, I believe it was $11,000 or $12,000 a week or every 2 weeks from Twitch and YouTube, which that is amazing. You know, congratulations on him. God bless, you know, that's beautiful. You know, he's doing something that he loves and he's getting paid, you know, really, really good, to be honest. He's getting paid, you know, really good. But anyway, it's like, so if that's what you want to do, Jag, right? That's what you do. You have 7,000 subs. Like, you can't, this can't be your full-time job, right? There's no way this is your full-time job. And if you do have, like, you know, however many subscribers on Twitch, you know, whether it's 7,000 or 700,000 or whatever, is this your job? You know, do you honestly get paid, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars or something? Because if you do, you know, if you say that, you know, I have so many subs and all these supporters and I get paid this much a month, this much a week, so why are you asking for donations then? You know what I mean? Either this is my take on you, and I could be completely wrong. You know, I could be completely wrong about this. I feel that you still live with your parents and you have no job and all you do is play Xbox. That's just my opinion. You know, I could be wrong. For all I know, you could be the manager at the McDonald's, you know, whatever, I don't know. And not like I'm knocking on McDonald's or anything, you know, it's a job, pays the bills. But anyway, you know, that's just the way I look at it. I feel like you still live at home with your parents and you don't do anything. You know what I mean? And that's terrible, dude. I'll be honest. You know, you look like you're a guy in your age. I'm not 100% sure if, you know, 72 is the year you were born, that's in your name, or if that's, you know, your lucky number or what have you. But if you were born in 72, that makes you, you know, a pretty old gentleman, you know. And whether or not you're that old, I'm pretty sure you're same age as me. You know, I'm 21 years old. You know, I've been married for a few years. I got my own house, my own cars. I got a baby on the way. You know, I'm basically that 21-year-old old guy. You know what I mean? I'm on the verge of possibly buying my own house. You know, hopefully by 25 I have my own house. You know, that purchase deed and everything. You know, that's my goal as a man. So what's your goal, Jag? Like, what is your goal? You know, you're asking your, you know, subs for all this money, and then you say you're gonna pay it back. When are you gonna pay it back, Jag? Like, honestly, when are you gonna? And if you are gonna pay it back, why? Well, you know what? Whatever. And another thing that you said is the guy that I touched on earlier that got all hacked. You know, his name got brought up by him, not me. And because I was talking about, you know, you're taking all these money from these kids. And he goes, no way. You know, no way. I'm not taking no money from kids. My fan base is 18-year-old and up, dude. And your fan base is 18-year-old and up, right? That's a child in my opinion. I'll be honest. 18-year-old between 20-year-old, normal 18-year-old and 20-year-old kids, they're still kids, you know. They're getting out of high school. They're probably still working at a crappy place, you know, whether it's at like a Denny's or something. They're not a lawyer or a mayor or a judge. You know what I mean? And one of your fans today came at me, and I believe I touched on it earlier. I don't know. It's a long video. And said all that, you know, when he gets paid, he's going to give money. So, do you honestly think that that guy is like 26 years old and he works as a lawyer, so when he gets off, you know, O.J. Simpson, he's going to give you half of his money? Dude, no, that's an 18-year-old little kid who loves his YouTuber. And you know what? When you mentioned him in that tweet, he favorited it. He loved that. He took a picture of that. That's crazy to me. These people are giving you their hard-earned money. It's crazy to me how they look up to you so much, dude. In my opinion, you know what you are? You're a loser. That's in my opinion, you know what? But my opinion is my own opinion. But I feel like you're a loser. And you know what? Something else I want to touch on is there's one YouTuber that I respect really highly, and his name is Thunder402. And you know what, Thunder? I need to ask you a question. You know, you're a huge YouTuber and everything, and you know you don't have to like this video or anything like that. But you have kids, and God bless your baby and things like that. Would you give your hard-earned money to Jag? That's my question to you. But anyway, guys. If you guys liked the video, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and you know what, YouTube, I'm out.